But maybe I should go to Kira first. Just to conclude the whatever we were doing. But wait, should I talk to the statue?
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
This is getting weirdly interested. This is getting weirdly interesting. Entertaining, I dare say.
Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. Someone placed an illusion here.
Where? Oh. Here, just down here. Oh yeah. Is this a sorcerer? Of some sort? Geralt, I can't. Geralt and stairs. Geralt and pitchforks and Geralt and stairs. And unicorns, yeah? I forgot the
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
What the hell are
Geralt
you?
of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Well, this is his job, Geralt. Kinda, right? So he does his job, you know, you do yours. He sort of has a point. He's certainly not a god, still.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Exactly. At least you're kinda real. Set for humble offerings or die. Got an idea, I'm gonna kill you? Fine, I'll tell them. I don't know, what am I supposed to do here?
Farewell.
Convince the Sylvan to change his ways. Okay, this guy is a Sylvan? Ooh, I don't have that. The hard slog to greatness. I'm gonna read that later. stealing all his stuff. What was this structure? Maybe a castle? I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Oh, you're stuck, Geralt? Yes, you're stuck. Of course you're stuck. Well, we found some goodies. So I have to convince him to change his ways. I don't really want to kill him. Doesn't seem like some... I mean, of course he could be dangerous, but it doesn't seem like he is necessarily dangerous.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
I've lost an option. Fine, I'll tell them. Can I even talk to them?
Farewell.
Can I even talk to the guys upstairs and tell them what's happening down here? Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Hello, people.
Anything new?
No.
So long.
Imagine if I could bring them down here. That would be pretty epic. Oh. My god, Geralt. So we will try to convince him by threatening him.
Who dares disturb my divine being?
I'm about to threaten you.
Listen here, Lord Ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war.
Okay.
Not one day longer.
Fine. 1 experience point. I didn't even get an entry about him, about the kind of creature he is. Okay then.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Wait, they're going. Two experience points. Guys, are you going? I want to see this happen. I want to see you. Well, I suppose nothing else is gonna happen. Okay, here we are. I went around a bit. Nothing happened really. Just enjoyed the walk. Is she here? Yeah, here you are.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Okay.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
She tried.
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More
Not
interested to
interesting.
know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep.
Like me.
The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Just like me. I think I've asked all of this stuff, right? But I can't see if it's darkened out or not. Alright, so yeah, I just repeated some dialogue.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
I did.
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Of course.
That's how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
I think maybe he would have never be able to forget about this once Geralt especially told him how she really died. So maybe he just kinda wanted to die at some point.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes.
There.
But he guarded them jealously.
I can see him doing that.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
No.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Well, I suppose this quest will also be low level, so I can do that. Plus, why not? I kinda want to see where she's going, because I don't know, I'd expect her to just go there, get into the tower and try to get her hands on anything.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbough. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
So... Maybe I can do this immediately. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that. It's still a level 6. It's better if I take this quest out of my way, out of my log. What? So, just a second. What happens after you finish a quest? Your log, your quest log, or on your HUD, like the one on the right, updates to main quest. It doesn't update to the following quest, to the one you're having in that moment. It always updates and defaults to your main quest. That is what I thought I had to go to Skellige for Kira, which wasn't true at all.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why? No. I think this is all rubbish.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
I was laughing at Geralt's face, the face he made, just when the Pellar was talking, was like, you're not convincing me. What will you give me? I have to help him? Well, I can tell him, just no.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pellar knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pellar knows.
You know, I think this guy is, whatever he is, alright, but it's almost as if he makes more bad than good. I don't know. I didn't expect to trigger a cutscene, I just wanted to go around for a while. I want to continue with Kira's quests. Will you be around?
Can't help you just now.
But we alone cannot keep evil at bay. There's a war on. Men's blood soaks the earth. The damned are it wander in great numbers. Ponder it. The Pellar will pay ye. Should ye need him, the Pellar in his hut you'll find.
Great. Just, I don't really care about that. Not particularly. I mean, I'm not on obligation to do every quest. Absolutely. Quite the contrary. Oh, we are back here. Oh.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Hmm?
Drowners and a water hag. My favorite.
Your favorite, Geralt? Really? Look at the water hag. This coastal area is always so beautiful. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to get this close. I'm not really in shape today. No! Stop throwing me stuff! Oh god, I'm stuck on a rock. Really? Okay, well, she died by herself. I was stuck on this. What is it? So, except from these drowners, where am I going exactly? This way or the other? Shouldn't I be going towards Blackbog?
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
I was wondering why. There's almost nothing left of the whole cart.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to end badly.
Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Wait. Oh my god. Well, I suppose he's dead.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Yeah, indeed. Volker, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais, Nouveau, to the oldest vintage. White, red, rosé, you name it. Cateau Bleu Pas meat. Oh, I remember the Cateau Bleu Pas meat. Ada liked that, right? Pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Valen, to a village called Midcopse. I know, dangerous, what with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Klaus, we split. Why would you split? I mean, couldn't they do it together instead of... Well, they probably would have died together, but maybe they would have survived together. Seems like... Oh, there's something down there. Huh.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Did she say that it was something magic? Necessarily? If they were ingredients, would you... Are they charged with magic? No, right?
Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
But all this stuff was just for Kira. Don't know. Let's see what's this about. What are you doing?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Are you being sarcastic or what?
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
I'm dead curious, but...
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Oh no. We've got at that point of the quest, right?
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Yeah, but you don't have any... Oh my god, that's so cute.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cain Vin Cathel.
What happened to the third mouse? Am I supposed to be Cinderella or something? Kira...
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success.
Okay.
I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Yeah.
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
Yeah.
Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night.
But...
I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen.
I can't believe that.
So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Wait. You say dinner? Like, with nice things? Like, with food? And you're paying for it? Oh my god. I'm a witcher, not a gigolo. I can't.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
You know, I could drink and eat, but what if she poisons my stuff? She spikes my drink or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm curious. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice food, but honestly, I'm doing it because I'm Geralt. If it was me, I wouldn't. I would say no thanks, bye. But Geralt is a man. You know, the perks of being a man.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honoured. Truly.
Give me the food.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gonna transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous.
No.
Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
I like my armor. I'm not gonna wear weird shit.
No way. Don't like having spells cast on me. Besides, my clothes aren't rancid.
Debatable. But let's not argue and ruin the mood. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting.
Exactly.
Last one there does the dishes.
But she didn't get...
Faster.
Where are we going? Oh, I'm following the marker, alright. But, she doesn't have any of the stuff. Yeah, I'm not good with the races, I know.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try
What?
to catch me.
Why are we going in a circle or something? No, I can't do this. You go ahead. I just want to eat. I'm here because of the food. I can't. I just can't drive. I just can't.
Go, go.
This is not a good weather. Oh, are you kidding
Take it
me?
easy.
I think I tried to turn around, but I don't even know. I can't.
Move it.
Wait for me. God, I hope at least she gives me something to eat. Oh, look at the people!
Let's go.
But I can't. Oh my god, this is so bad. Ooh!
Hey there.
thought you were a better horseman.
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge.
I don't do that.
Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Yeah, talking about the substances, I didn't think she had them. Because the whole cart just never arrived and I just brought a little box back, so... How did she get everything?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
Yes.
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zuberam dry in return,
See?
of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
That's
Must
what...
have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.